देखिए 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 देखिए। ui boy god. Go go bas bas bas.
Who's braver here, the rider or the people rushing in before the dust settles? He acts tough, but bullies like this usually only pick on someone weaker. Neither leader backs down, and the standoff keeps getting tighter.
Big one, look. Oh, there's Grumpy down.
Tough out in the world, but somehow the kids are still the real bosses at home.
Yeah, yeah.
He picked the wrong one to mess with, and the next reaction says everything.
देखिए 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 देखिए. साला.
A monkey, a dog, and a bear act like one family.
Oh boy god, gira gira.
When two bulls settle it, everyone nearby needs an exit plan.
Hey 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 hey. तोड़ दी गाड़ी.
In seconds, a whole mountainside vanishes on camera. If Samsung sponsored this showdown, those bulls would have earned a pretty big payday. A hungry leopard meets a warthog family, but the hunter may not have the edge.
Shame, it's so sad, but oh my goodness. The warthogs.
You can't see. I mean, don't worry, Phil. You can't.
At this point, he's basically cleaning the track with his own back.
Look forward to seeing it's one of the shot for 5. Do you know what? Give it another couple of years. I think he might need a chin slider.
In his arm and his shoulder.
There's no coffee. There we go.
The warthog keeps fighting through the pain, and its will to survive is incredible. The market turns into a bull arena, and everyone gets a front row seat. The otter spots its favorite snack, and the craving takes over instantly. The leopard sees dinner, but the crocodile controls the menu.
Good thing. It's
Not
coming
going the
down.
other way.
Get a bit there.
Fine.
So we have a leopard cub here.
Once the hyena catches its scent, the young leopard climbs fast.
No. Yes.
Wer sie abdrückt,
Be careful opening that mattress. You might find a surprise that wakes you up instantly.
I can't hold it. Oh god! Oh god!
Two bull buffalo are fighting for dominance, and one moment of weakness could cost everything. Instead of running, this tiny fighter throws punches that even make the leopard hesitate. The white cockatoo seems to be saying, "This dance floor is mine." The moose wants a fight, and the water buffalo won't move. The stag meets the bison, and one charge shifts the balance. This little fish doesn't just have a tank, it has an entire underwater adventure park. Two runaway bulls tear through the shop as everything crashes down. When your best friend is a crocodile, every hangout is guaranteed to be interesting. Even different cattle breeds clash until one finally backs down. That knife looked real enough to stop my heart. Then I saw the phone case. In the end, the yak has to bow to the bull's overwhelming strength. A red cloth turns this hedgehog rescue into a tiny bullfight. Back on the ground, the little hedgehog still looks dizzy from that unexpected flight. These two rams are evenly matched. Who do you think wins? Turning on water is harder than it looks, and one mistake could flip everything. These living tanks hit so hard that the only options are to run or get launched. Found beneath the rubble, Giselle still shows pure trust in the rescuers who brought hope back. The dog watches every move like a referee, making sure neither pig gets away with cheating. She's adorable. She just missed the whole assignment. Once everyone gets out of the way, the car ends up taking all the bull's frustration. This crab holds a lit cigarette. Funny for a second, then worrying. The car suddenly becomes an oversized chair for the elephant, and thankfully, everyone inside is safe. Life drained these two, so a rain puddle becomes a free spa.
Giselle, 'cause I don't know. 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 'Cause
This unlucky rider meets a herd that hates engine noise but escapes just in time. The parents fly off, and the three little ones freeze like a tiny ballet. His dodging reflexes are so sharp, even a boxer would be impressed. This guy seems built to break even the most serious face. The two riders ditch the bike just in time. That clumsy little proposal from the turtle is enough to make Tanaka Minami smile. Want to get through? A few sugar canes will do. This toll booth only accepts sweet payments. This cat looks like the station master, inspecting every passenger with serious authority. Maybe he was late, but one bad step here is enough. This cat is scolding someone, and the attitude is impossible to ignore. Few people could stay this calm with a massive elephant closing in so aggressively. The elephant tests the car, and the car looks like it's begging for mercy.
บอกตั้งนานแล้วน่ะมันบ้าหรือเปล่านะโอ้ยตั้งนานไม่ออกมาอุ้ยเมื่อกี้นี่ไปก่อนหลบก่อน
In Kavieng, a Chirodectes maculitis octopus appears on camera for only the second known time. Seeing this up close must have sent every heartbeat racing. This illusion makes you look twice before trusting your eyes. As water runs low, two giants fight for survival. Hold on, is that a dog walking or someone in a dog suit? Even the river's top predator backs off once the elephant starts snapping trees with ease.
Oh, there's no way!
Try watching this without laughing. If you can, your self-control is impressive.
Oh, there's no way!
La grand-mère, d'accord? How much do you want to bet? I don't bet.
Standing among hippos, he looks like this is just another daily walk. This cat looks half flirty, half ready for a hip-hop battle.
What is the small one?
Gale.
These elephants seem to say, "Let us pass, we don't want trouble." This turtle seems to ask, "How do I eat a strawberry bigger than my head?" The bull has the edge until the terrain changes everything. After 30, a 9 p.m. party can switch your body into sleep mode. A mother's instinct faces two threats and holds the line. The cat seems to think, let's see how long she lasts before losing patience. The wild dogs corner the lone monkey, but something ahead suddenly makes the whole pack reconsider.
This is by far my favorite.
He stands right where the giant fish breaks through.
Oh my God.
It's because of the cow?
The meal is right there, but the Maasai man gets there first.
What just happened?
Doogie wanted a friendly duck race. It became a hilarious chase.
Go down.
These lions look calm, but standing that close takes courage.
No, what?
Because he's scared.
I know.
The dog seems to think, I dug this deep, so where's that mouse?
Totally gone.
That is the funniest thing.
After being held back, that power only needs one opening to become hard to control. The guinea pig goes full intimidation mode, but nobody looks impressed. Chased by an elephant while gardening, he escapes in the funniest way. I almost called for help, then realized they were just playing. At this rare water source, the elephant hates the rhinos getting close.
This is my territory. Why did he do it?
They said, "Don't eat your coworkers," but someone forgot the rule.
Ja. Wil hierdie mense die olifante verby?
The elephant flips the vehicle with terrifying force. Hopefully, everyone inside made it out safely. It only cares that the person it waited for is finally home.
Check.
Money can buy luxury safaris, but sadly, it can't buy common sense. The prize is right there, but this otter still can't reach it.
We better roll.
Two elephants show raw power, and neither wants to back down. The penguin barely reacts before the iceberg flips. That is a sudden plot twist. The officer thinks the bull is contained until it proves otherwise. Don't let her sweet look fool you. She came to win. A baby crocodile wanders into town and gets a gentle police escort back to safety. The baby elephant seems to think, I'll practice on this hippo first. Maybe it's the other crocodile's brother, but the rescue plan gets exposed. With the pool and sprinkler broken, this dog builds its own water park.
お水入って、お水。お水入れ。お水、お水。はい、お水入って。あ、そうだ、そうだ。
He opens the truck door and finds a little black bear in the passenger seat. I thought my recycling bin was stolen. Turns out someone was having a bad day. This chicken walks into a crocodile pen, where one wrong step could be its last. One look at this dog, and the smile just happens on its own.
That's so close to the crocodile.
The calmest water can hide the danger that leaves prey no time to turn back. Even the garbage truck robot finally loses patience, and the result is hilarious. One bad parking spot can cause trouble, and this buffalo proves it fast. That first second probably fooled your eyes too. He trains with a heavy sandbag, and he's not stopping until it hits the ground. Rate this pageant smile, cute or terrifying.
Here he goes. Get ready.
This is how he manages an angry ram while keeping a safe distance.
He says no hard feelings.
After getting teased about his belly, he starts a TV workout comeback. The brave dog jumps in to protect its owner from the wild boars. I thought it was a real seal, then realized the doll had fooled me. The young leopard sees an easy pounce until the quills punish it. Spending time with these adorable raccoons is like instant therapy. You can't help but smile. The leopard moves in again, but the whole porcupine family is ready. This life-size polar bear doll looks real, especially with that plush toy in its paws.
When threatened.
Still not learning, the leopard charges back into the painful wall. He's not walking dogs, he's escorting the whole board of directors. Even in the dark, that wall of quills gives the leopard no opening. He thinks it's just soccer, but the dog treats it like the World Cup. The two lions have to give up once the pangolin's armor shuts down every opening. You keep playing. I'll handle the vocals, and the neighbors can survive somehow. Once again, the lion goes hungry because the meal in its mouth is tougher than steel. Mama Shrimp seems to think, I turned around once, and all the kids vanished.
More coming.
A mother's instinct keeps her from backing down, and the herd's unity makes the difference again. Concert's over. Now I'm off to find a girlfriend, so ladies, line up. Thanks to its lightning-fast reflexes, the baby iguana escapes just before it's too late. They thought they had a dog, then got a tiny corn guard too. Two jackals corner the wildebeest calf, but its mother is nowhere near ready to give up. It's a prank, but the strangers protecting the baby make kindness feel real. The dog seems to yell, "Are you trying to give me a heart attack?" hyena expects an easy steal, but the honey badger won't back down. Want a free workout? Get 3 cats and training starts every day. Alone it struggles, but with the group, the advantage flips fast. It was just a normal walk until the rear camera caught everything. The leopard owns flat ground, but the goat leads it onto risky terrain. The raging water surges forward with a force that makes everyone stop and stare. The little bird grabs a leaf and rushes home like it found treasure. Who got luckier here, the wild boar or the crocodile? Let me know in the comments. The cats seem to whisper, "Now I've got astigmatism too." The grouper latches onto the shark and refuses to let go. The bison looks at the longhorn like, "Sneaking around? What are you up to?" A resident's camera captured the Atami hillside giving way, showing just how unstoppable nature can be. These tiny fish are worth over $3,000 each. Hard to believe at first. Trying to clear the fence? Here, let me boost you. It's amazing that these anteaters are closely related to the extinct giant ground sloths. That piglet is pure mischief, and the poor puppy keeps getting dragged in. A year later, I still can't believe I accidentally captured the funniest moment at that campsite. The honey badger fears nothing, and pressure only makes it tougher. A kangaroo's pouch is basically a magic pocket. You never know what surprise might pop out. The barracuda strikes so fast, the snapper barely has time to react. That steady axe rhythm is oddly satisfying, almost like music made from wood.
Nice.
A wild hyena sits calmly beside him. Subscribe for more real moments like this. With its mother and herd behind it, the calf is no easy target. Pecans jade mines are rich, but their history is heavy with tragedy. I held my breath, watching these grizzlies balance on a fallen log above the rushing river. A jaguar faces a giant anteater, and this opponent is tougher than expected. A mountain day starts simply, but every move she makes keeps you watching. The little pig seems to be thinking, "Let me see what's so special about that bottle." A whole pod of dolphins leaps by, and everyone on the boat can only say, "Wow." The second a stranger rushes in, the dog blocks its owner. Protective instinct kicks in instantly. The blue ice is stunning, but the hidden part below is even more shocking. Summer heat loses once these pigs find the perfect cool spot. This monkey has the brains and moves to change the fight. The hippos cool down the sweet way, one big fruit each, and everyone looks happy. With a few simple materials, she turns each small step into something beautiful on camera. Someone finally outsmarted the squirrels, and now you may want to try it. Don't blink, or you'll miss the shark's lightning-fast leap in an instant. Once the monkey reaches the trees, the leopard can do little more than watch. Buildings bend under the force of the storm, reminding us how powerful nature can be. They're testing this dog's strength with a heavy pull. How strong is it? With just a few simple pieces, the planter comes together better than you'd expect. If tigers posted videos, this title would be Free Ear Massage. I'll be back. The flood turns the backyard into a pool, and this dog treats it like vacation. He skims across the water, and the thrill hits through the screen. One has wings, the other has 4 legs, but their friendship couldn't be any closer. In this band, the gun guy has the most expensive solos. The baby elephant says, "You're blocking my road. Let me remind you." I'm the kind of cat who'd rather swat mosquitoes than get up and exercise. Why are you staring and drooling? If you like me, just say it.
Oh, ferocious.
The baby elephant says, you watched long enough, now let my family pass.
Like, I'm gonna do what mom does. But it's so scared. I'm so scared.
The dolphin seems to tease. Easy there, buddy. I was only joking. Each board is measured, cut, and fitted. This handmade bed gets more satisfying with every step. The porcupine grabs a snack, then crawls back into its cozy cocoon.
We've got a very large buffet.
Help in any way.
Should be good. Whoops.
You'd expect dust under the house, not a giant, venomous visitor waiting there.
It's very easy to hurt, like especially big snakes like this with
Well done, thank you.
very large ones.
Yeah, he's nice and big, eh?
Yeah.
Really, really big male, if he wants to come out. There he is. Deep snake too. Very big. Here he goes.
Check this out, dude!
The giant tortoise grumbles. Who said you could pick me up? Put me down.
100 teams battling. Texas. All the descriptions are below. See you there, alligator.
The jaguar launches from a tree, aiming straight for the crocodile below.
Valeu a pena a espera, Titi. Valeu a pena, batatinha. A natureza. Escapuliu, aí não. Ela vai pegar outro.
One slip in the strong wind could put this mountain goat in serious danger. The crocodile grumbles. I was napping. Now you've got me running. To catch the finest seafood, every spear throw has to be perfectly timed. The group froze as a massive great white tore into a whale off Block Island. One trusting touch shows how respect can bring two worlds closer. The puppies freeze like red light, green light, waiting for the sheep to slip. Swordfish move so unbelievably fast that one pass can make your heart jump. Tiny vehicle, cliffside turns, heavy luggage. Watch another video for more real-life tension. Human recklessness feels even scarier as this man rushes past a railroad barrier. After that close call, life slows down with the simple comforts of a peaceful day. Then these underwater statues fool the eye, looking so lifelike they seem ready to move. Back to real power. Even 20 men working together struggle to bring this bull under control. On a much smaller scale, this simple fly trap makes everyone wonder who thought of it first. A long line of elephants moves like a massive parade, but a safe distance still matters.
No, he's getting...
From land to sea, rough surf keeps her offshore longer than expected, forcing everyone nearby to act fast. Just as the tension fades, these two girls bring the whole bike along and turn the moment into pure comedy. But when real trouble arrives, this buffalo is lucky to have a friend step in at exactly the right moment. The next moment survives only because of perfect timing. Half a second later, it would have been gone.